Hello, one and all. How are we doing? Happy Sunday, I suppose. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome one, welcome all. How are we doing? So yeah, as promised, we are back with this game. I honestly, though, I was considering leaving it off till next week because it's the weekend, and playing some Donkey Kong tonight, but the the Discord poll, all two votes of it was to come back to this game. So I hope Discord is happy. Democracy won. Oh, this beer's quite nice. So where were we when we finished off last time? I think we made it to the Duchy of Eternia, right? That was kind of where we left off last time. Your notification was late, Meg? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, let's I think we made it to the Duchy of Eternia and we had met with Idia's mother. And that was kind of where we left it off, because I was meant to do level grinding and minigame grinding off screen, off screen, and that didn't happen for a variety of reasons. But we do have like character models all the way up to Kami Izumi now, which is fun. You want to get a close-up of Konoe for any reason. Not that the zoom really lets you go any far. 99 reasons, and Donkey Kong is all of them. It's an addictive game. I'm sorry. Banana is an earworm. And like Pauline is a cinnamon roll. Must protect. So, but you know, there was also just kind of like on the other channel, we were let me just lower this down a bit. Like on the other channel, you know, the other me, there was a lot happening over there. We were finishing one story, we were starting another. You know, we started a new video game, and then my PS5 broke, and I'm like, and I had been putting off getting the disk drive fixed. Hopefully, I should have news on that this week. You can't hear the game. I lowered it down. I lowered down the volume just so it wasn't overpowering me. But you know, and then there's just like general lethargy. You know, I'm for some reason, probably because work fired a whole department and then gave our department all that work. Oh, it's been silent the whole time. Okay, I can reactivate the Elgato. That's weird because the thing on my side is bumping. Like it's showing there is audio coming through, but I will deactivate and reactivate the Elgato. That is no problem. Well, unless it crashes Streamlabs, but you know, fingers crossed. Hopefully that's better. You know, but I've been finishing work a lot later the last couple of weeks. Like, instead of finishing at like 10 p.m., I've been maybe finishing at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and at that stage, I just have not had the motivation to do a whole lot of level grinding. So, and then the time I could have been doing it during work hours, I suppose, don't tell my boss. You know, Donkey Kong kind of happened, and it's been nice to play a video game for me and, you know, not have to worry about creating content out of it. So that's been a whole lot of fun. So hope you appreciate me while I'm here. That's better. Sorry, I got chased by a wasp. Oh no. I figured you meant Animal Crossing, Meg. Don't worry. If there was a wasp in the house at this hour, I'd be very concerned. Anyway, I'll bump the game volume back up. So here we are in Eternia. And let's have a look. Where are we? Agnes, level 55. Tiz, 55. Ringabel, 55. Dia, 55. Valkyrie, class 9. Knight, 8. Thief, 8. And Merchant, 8. Very nice, to be fair. Those are some very nice, there we go. So Agnes is wearing the Bravo bunny gear. Tiz the dimensional garb. Ring a Bell, the Eastern War garb. And Idia has the Academy Cadet outfit. Now, there are other outfits we can get them. Because we've completed Narende here, but how do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to actually talk to this lad. So, if I want to buy new outfits for everyone, it is 200,000 P per character, per outfit. And then as you can see, like, the item that lets us, doubles our experience is 500,000 P. And the golden egg that doubles our money, but, you know, doesn't give us any experience, is 200,000 by itself. So that is a hell of an investment. So let's get everyone rested up. And I feel like we need to pick a route to get to the tower where the earth crystal is. But I'm wondering. Oh my god, look at that big oh my god, giant dragon. What the hell? Ah. 90,000 health. Oh boy. Good old naked ring-a-bell. We want to be careful he doesn't get frostbit, right? Oh no! Oh, that's rude. We barely put a dent in him. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that did nothing. Uh-oh. Well. Well, that sucked. Do we take the longer path then, where there's not any enemies, and kind of work our way back? Think we might have to. What are they? Huh? Jesus! Yeah. See, this is why I wanted to run around here and just grind. So... because of shit like that. How close to the end of the game am I? That is an interesting question. I am knocking on the door of the end of the first half of the game, shall we say. Oh! Well, they look friendly. Ooh, Jesus! I need time magic for earth damage to these, right? Screw it. I thought they had no jaws. Just tongue hanging down like the girl in The Grudge. Wouldn't that have been fun? See that? Where am I heading to? Is this Vampire Castle I'm coming up on? Ooh. Oh, no, that's the attorney in Central Command. We're not supposed to be here yet. Do we have to go to the Earth Temple?
It was here that I was raised.
Oh well. Guess there's gonna be plot.
I feel as if I haven't been back in ages. But it hasn't truly been so very long. They say home is where the heart is. But all I feel is... loneliness?
Oh, spare me your sickly sweet nostalgia.
Oh no. Just so, Victoria.
I mean, we're going to kill you anyway, so...
You're the one who slew Olivia!
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
Oh shit, I was not prepared for this.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The kid gloves are coming right off.
Oh boy.
Why did you kill Olivia?
Why? Let me think. I suppose you could chalk it up to me and my butterfingers. Don't look at me like that. I mean, a crystal vestal? Ha! You're no match for me.
No, it's fighting time, you
And
little
that
brat.
goes for those fools you're with, too. You stumpy little brat!
Stumpy.
Stumpy little... Did you hear that, Victor?
Dear! How dare you hurl such heinous language at Victoria! I care not if you are the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll not rest until you lie dead at Victoria's feet!
Oh boy.
Then I'll not rest until that foul-mouthed girl falls head over heels for me.
Ring a bell. No. Ring a bell. No.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are before me. Go ahead and try and escape. I'm going to toy with you like a cat before I really sink my teeth into you. looking so big now, are you? I grow bored with this. Better say your prayers. This ends.
And okay, you.
It's happening again. Victoria!
That face! Ooh! You look like a fucking member of the Putty Patrollers.
Last year, grown more unstable than I had feared. We must seek treatment at once.
Hey, wait!
Oh, did it die? Ah, shit. Ah, yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm telling you, fucking, it's Streamlabs. We never have this trouble with OBS on the other profile. Okay, there does seem to be a bit of a delay now. Oh. Let me see. Okay, we might just have to work with the delay. Oh, shit. Right. That's main plot stuff. Can we go and do the Earth Temple? Or do we have to... Are we gonna get to the Earth Temple and it's gonna force us back around to Eternian Hold, the Eternian Hold, and then... Guess we'll see. Let me just... Ah, no, we are. Okay, we're gonna have to go through Attorney and High Command first, and then the then the keep where the crystal is.
What is this place, Idia?
A very good question. I never knew there was such a village on the Eastern Passages byway.
Marza, is that you?
Huh?
I am mistaken. You are much too young, though there is a resemblance. Might I have your name, young one?
Idia.
Of course. That explains the resemblance. This is the birthplace of the Lord Marshal and his wife, the Lady Marza.
What's this? I'd never heard of such a place before.
Why are there so many graves?
So you know naught of the Great Plague? Well, perhaps it is best that way.
Oh, great. We can't rest in a tent here? Oh, you garbage. Look at the price of that sword. 99,999. What the? I'm seeing double. 4 old men.
Yes, perhaps. What is it?
About my parents.
Dear, your mother and father were born right here in this village. Though they were 5 years apart, they were quite close, you know. They lived near each other, and their families got along quite well. It was as if they were brother and sister. At age 18, your father left to enter an elite school in the city of Eternia. He was the great hope of the village, you know, and he did all in his power not to disappoint. He eventually graduated at the head of his class and made a name for himself in the city. The pride and joy of our village he was. It was 21 years ago when your father asked for your mother's hand in marriage. She just 19, and he but 24. So it was they began a new life together in this city of Eternia. It was the following year that the Great Plague struck our village, wiping out most of the residents. Yes, perhaps. What is it?
What is the Great Plague? That's something we're not allowed to talk about on YouTube.
The Great Plague. 20 years have passed since it first struck.
Eh? Or, I don't know, maybe Twitch.
A sickness that began in eastern lands soon spread, wreaking havoc across the world ere it reached our land.
Oh, that didn't age well.
It struck the year
that
after
didn't
your
age
parents
well.
were wed and moved to the city, you know. Once the plague took root in Gravemark Village, all roads out of the village were closed. It was on orders from the head temple of the Crystal Orthodoxy, ruler of this land at the time. But I still believe they made the right choice. After all, the city of Eternia was spared the Great Plague's devastation. Millions upon millions across the world lost their lives in a matter of months ere the plague subsided. And I have been tending the graves ever since. Your parents paid us a visit upon the road's reopening, you know. They seemed truly sorry that their hometown had to be forsaken for the good of the city. Yes, perhaps. What is it?
The Great Corona that caused the Great Panini. Yeah.
You may stay the night if you so wish.
Okay. Anything else? No? Alright. Right, let's just go for it, I guess. Since we're playing, we may as well... I was about to say, since we're here... we might as well just move plot, because our other options are robot and dragon. Okay, it just let us do a loop-de-loop, I think. The hell are you? Why is Tiz the one that's just constantly getting poisoned? Okay. In we go.
Where did they go?
Victor spoke of getting treatment. The closest place around here for that would be the room to the right.
Mm. $2,000, you greedy mother. 1,000 was bad enough, but now 2 grand. Oof.
What? This...
Look!
What is that?
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
Oh, cool. Let's wreck the machine then.
Victor S. Court? What is the meaning of this? Who or what exactly is that child?
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may.
In other words, you're stalling for time. Time enough to replenish Victoria's power.
Wow, well
No,
done, video game.
That is not my intention. This treatment is merely a bid to save her life. Now, about that story. In truth, it is a tale of the not-too-distant past. Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease. Her name was Victoria. Abandoned by physicians and all around her, she simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. But hearing her voiceless pleas, the Lord Marshal took her in his arms and brought her back to Eternia.
My father did that?
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I am sure you are well aware, Dia, but science and medicine in our lands have advanced greatly with the use of white magic. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her. And yet my treatments were still experimental, incomplete. She survived, but ill effects linger. Side effects graver still than her original condition. Fits like that you witness strike periodically, and their frequency increases with each day. Violent turns of mood soon stripped her of any semblance of self-control. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption, my ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor, that was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self, but I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. To think you'd just stand around twiddling your thumbs when you had a second chance to finish me. But that just proves you're the fools I knew you were.
Victoria!
Don't blame me. You're the ones who just dug their own graves.
Ooh, alright. Can we finally put these two down? Alright, it's default. Can I start over and, like... No, you know, if we die, I'm gonna make sure I have a bracelet on Tiz to stop him getting poisoned. lot to go. That's the lullaby, huh, Meg? Weak to light. Oh. Makes sense, but... Oh. Yeah. Not really anything we can use here.
My every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
Right. No. Default. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Gonna have to. No, no. Raise ring a bell. And then...
Be gone!
Hey, right. Oh gosh, she has no health left. When did that happen? Frick. I've no elixirs. When the hell did that happen? And I'd only one Phoenix down? Oh. Oh boy. Bitch. Stop healing her, you. Okay. Alright, so let me put something on Tiz to stop him getting poisoned, because that's going to help us out immensely. Equip Tiz. There we go. Okay, so none of them can be poisoned now, which is a great boon to us. But I do think we kind of have to just keep doing what we were doing and focus on Victoria. I'm wondering about making Adia a Valkyrie. Just so we have more options available to us than what the merchant can give. Gotta be honest, Knight isn't really doing it for me here. For Tiz. You can't hit what you can't see, right? Godspeed Strike on the Thief, though, was doing a lot of damage, so I kind of want to keep that one. Okay.
What? This...
In other words, you're...
Right. Oh, that's so nice. Right.
You, a mere vestal, dare hinder my every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
Oh no.
Forgive me!
Well, okay. I got no choice here. Oh boy, okay, well, there goes our white mage.
I wish you'd all drop dead.
Victoria.
Oof. God damn it. Okay. That was closer to where we want to be. Do wonder if I'm just gonna have to grind out some levels. Just to be able to tank some more hits. Like, according to this, right, the central command is level 47 to 49, so we well clear that being at 55, but Oh. Yeah, I think I got a max. But what I'm thinking... Hold on. Hasten World. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think it's Hasten World plus High Jump is what I'd be looking for, but to raise up the Time Mage to level 14 would be a nightmare. Oh boy. Yeah, no hope. Why is it saying that for Ring a Bell? Hmm. Right.
What? But I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
Ooh. Right. Oh no, that's gonna bounce. Oh, thank God it's not. He died. Oh no, magic will bounce. Potion won't. There we go. Okay.
I wish you'd all drop dead.
Victoria?
Oh, it's some good delivery. Love that. We might be onto something here. No.
No holding back.
Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. 700% critical damage? Not bad. There it is.
I am in your debt. You granted me the gift of death. I now go to be by Victoria's side. Sweet Victoria.
The hell was that laugh? Oh. Cool. 999 jump points. I don't think we're leveling up off. Well, maybe, but. Here's default. Okay. So, new classes to level up. Be excited? Oh, they're adorable. Oh, hold B. I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting that. I did win! They're so cute! In those, Spirit Master outfits. Let's hurry. What's wrong, Agnes? Why did you stop? Wait, Idia. Agnes needs a moment. But we're almost to the Earth Crystal. We should hurry and awaken it. Everlast Tower is just ahead once we push through Central Command. My heart aches. I know what this must be like for you. I am sorry. Agnes? Agnes, hurry! If we don't awaken that crystal, the whole world will get swallowed up in darkness! We didn't come this far just to stop now, did we? Eri, like, read the fucking room! 5 minutes isn't gonna kill us! There's only one to go! Awaken the Earth Crystal and it's all over! Let's go, Agnes. Together. The world is waiting for us to awaken this crystal. I know I must go. I know, but... Right! Everyone else in? I'll go. Of course we're coming. No? No hidden item or anything, though? That seems rude. Thought there might be something here, but no. Alright, well, let's save so that we don't lose all that progress. All that tasty, tasty progress. Oh. Yeah, we should rest in the tent, get our health and MP back. Okay. Well, we're not allowed through there. Uh-oh. Doggos! Evil, evil doggos! What bastards! Great. Now I gotta go back and heal. That was ridiculous.
Hail, Nessian children of man.
Oh?
Who's there?
A petulant daughter's act of rebellion against the father who neglected her.
What?
The naive Vestal's sense of justice as dictated by others, unquestioned as it is unflinching. An orphaned existence, ignorant of himself and alone in this world. Has playing as the trusty friend filled your hollow soul, boy?
Show yourself!
Not but children, all of you.
Ah! Bats!
What?
Oh!
I am done here. I leave the rest to you, Alternus Dim.
Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Cooperation? No. It is simply a matter of friendly concern. My interest lies in the Templars, the Grand Marshal's daughter.
That sounds creepy.
You may cast the remaining 3 into the dungeon, if you so wish.
Yes, my lord.
The 2 newest members of the Council of 6 have perished at the hands of the Vestal. 'Tis such a pity. I never had the chance to meet them.
So Victor and Victoria have met their end?
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Indeed. But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last. Well done, Alternus. Well done.
No, this was not my doing. It was his.
I see.
There was one more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Dia, is in her room.
And?
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
Is this my room?
All those frilly dresses. Can you see Adia in any of these? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Where is everybody?
Dia is now the only one in the party. I forgot about that ambush from Yeah, no, we're okay. She doesn't need sleep. Nice collection of swords and shields, though. And this big-ass sword bolted to the wall there. Oh, no, it's not. It's on a stand. It's got to be one of the Grand Marshals, right? Ah, no, come back. I wasn't done. Yeah, these are fun. What are they? Just descendants, I guess, or ancestors, I suppose, would be the more appropriate term.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
Father. You never learned to knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
As for the Wind Vestal,
Agnes, what will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head.
you speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land. Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. We can trust them with the crystals no longer.
You want to explain what the sea's going rancid and like the big hole in the earth was about then? You want to explain any of that?
The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude,
Then it's as I feared. You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl? You wage war far and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocence. Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do?
Girl has a point.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
Father, why
No,
do
no,
you
seriously.
say such things?
Explain to me what Caldisla burning accomplished. Please, please, Grand Marshal, please explain that one. Explain to me what turning a quaint and wholesome village of women into a what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, like they were like kind of over the top about their appearance. You know, there's a oh god, I wish where's my thesaurus? I think the word I'm looking for starts with an F. But anyway, right? So he turns the village of Florum, or the city of Florum, vapid, not an F, V. You know, turns them from wholesome fucking, basically, pious little holy women into vapid, self-sabotaging, murderous, you know, allowing the destruction of their guardian deities, you know, all in the name of the fashionable. Like, what was that going to accomplish in the grand scheme, Grand Marshal? You know, the seas turning putrid, the wind dying out in Anchime, you know, the the Commer Company being allowed to just, you know, turn the people into glorified slaves with the lack of wind, and, you know, sending them out into the desert to get water from the oasis so they could be attacked, and thus make them fear going out to the oasis and drive up the cost of water in Anchime. Like, what would... No, seriously, Grand Marshal, explain to me how any of that, you know, was part of your grand ideal. Please, I beg you.
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state.
You mean possessed? You mean covered in darkness and possessed by a beast of the Crystal Scriptures? Yeah, sounds nice.
All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade!
Yeah, Grand Marshal, you need to, like, talk.
You shall remain here whilst you regain your senses.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
Oh, she is shaking with rage.
Until you realize the error of your ways!
Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
Amirant go burr.
It's as I feared. Father does not understand.
Lord DeRosso, Your Grace, what brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become. For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time. Do you recall that day? It was dreadfully cold by your reckoning, though just the sort of weather in which I delight.
Like, I don't mean to go off on a rant, but no, seriously, what was the Grand Marshal has, like, answered for none of why his army was just allowed to do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you, I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine. And now 15 years have passed since you rid yourself of me by naming me Archduke. But I ask you, are you content?
I've never noticed this smirk on his face from the 3DS version. This adds a whole new layer to his presentation, so that's fun.
You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society. All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
I did it not for pride.
I would have you accept my words as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein. Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who have long done naught but watch from the shadows. And yet, you have been too hasty, Brave the Templar.
But his name is Bravely.
I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years. But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Though 15 years have passed, you have changed not one bit. However, if I might respond...
Father just doesn't understand. Right. Already. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
We're gonna Alcatraz our way.
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Idia here with you?
No, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
What's this? We're not the sentries vigilant?
They claim never to have stepped from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
Then how could she have?
Ah, her father's daughter indeed. She acts from the same sentiments. Those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old. So it is I can understand what both father and daughter are thinking, simply by watching. You ought try speaking with her, and listening too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism, anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas. Open your heart before it is too late. The very future of this world hangs in the balance.
You truly have not changed, have you?
Is that so? Well, you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna mess with you. I love Duroso.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere.
Oh, look at that face. Oh, oh.
Found it. Now to free everyone.
Oh, that was convenient. But no, seriously, Duroso is like one of the highlights of this game. Yes, Adia, ring a bell, are you alright? This is a fiddle. I am unharmed as well. Ah, rude! What's the big idea leaving me out? Ah, sorry. Wait. Adia isn't here. What? Where is she then? Think about it. This is her home. She has friends here. Family. Right about now, she... You can't think this was all a trap! Adia is not the sort of person to commit such deception. I will not believe it. She's right. Me neither. And me least of all. I'm saying she's in more danger than all of us. We're only enemies of the state. What? And Adia isn't? Well, with her it's personal. She betrayed them, 'tis. People here must bear a grudge against her. So you suspect she is being subjected to an especially cruel punishment? Yes, she is grounded and locked in her room for being a bold girl. Am I wrong? Ring about your journal. What does it say? Anything about getting out of here? I'll have a look. Ah, no luck. I suppose even miraculous tomes have their limits. Then let us send Eri as a scout. What? Eri is a what now? You can pass between these bars. Please, go and have a look around the area. Nice thinking, Agnes. She may be able to track down the cell keys. But what if someone sees me? Do you think I can just muscle through like you all? Do you see any muscle on me? Like, at all? If we all remain here, we'll get no closer to the Earth Crystal. Or to Adia. At least see if she's being held here in the dungeons or not. Oh, fine. You want me to go, I'll go. Wouldn't want Adia harmed. Not that anyone cares what happens to me. Thank you, Eri. I shall be praying to my pendant for your safe return. I expect I'll need it. Anyway, here goes nothing. Shh! Wait, I hear something. What do I do? Someone's coming! I've gotta hide! Gotta hide! What's with all the noise? I could hear you guys from outside. That voice! Adia! Sorry to keep you waiting. I found the keys to this place. I'm just glad to see you're safe. Alright, cool. Let's go free everyone.
Agnes, are you alright?
I am. Now that you're here, Adia, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too.
Me?
Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
You needn't worry about that. My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
At least no harm has come to you.
I'd like to thank you too, Adia. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon.
Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
It's only a key. Like, she's not that small, for fuck's sake. Like, if these characters were scaled up to be like, you know, their actual, like, official art size... You know, she'd still be like as big as Agnes's head. She could carry a fucking key.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about.
There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes, who knows where we'd end up.
Oh, witty banter.
Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved. At least somewhat.
What? Isn't that simply a matter of having Aerie and Tiz lead the way?
Ouch.
Well, that may be, but...
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
If you say so.
On yes, join the party.
Say goodbye.
Forgive me!
Oh, these 3 brave job points off.
Thanks, Adia. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing. After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Huh? What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
You would forgive my father?
Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six. You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
He never said forgive him, he just said talk to him, try to understand.
True enough, but...
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
All right.
What are you doing? Glad you're alright, Tiz. I owe you one. Hey, Tiz. How do you feel about Agnes? Be honest. Whoa! Where is this coming from? Never mind, it's written on your face. Put down, would you? Don't worry, she can't hear us from here. You can't keep hiding your feelings anyway. Go tell her. Tell her you like her. What? No, I don't. Well, the crystals come first. This is no time to be... I didn't mean right this second. Sometime, when it's just you two. You tell her, take her hand, and walk your path together, side by side. I mean it, Tiz. You're not gonna find anyone else like her if you pass this up. Not ever. Never, ever, ever. Look, would you please keep it down? Aw, poor guy. Anyway, there's a chest over here. 3 grand. Okay. Oh, she finally made it. Level 10 Valkyrie. So, where do I get that one again? Right down here. like it has to be one of these back walls. There it is. Okay. Ah! Excalibur. Okay. Alright, let's go free ring a bell.
Ring-a-bell?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do is sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Aww.
You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ring-a-bell, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Like she's cracking her knuckles.
Of course. Let's go.
How about you go out with me? Wait, what? All this time and you never stop to think what to do with me if I ever said yes. Oh, you can dish it out, but you can't take it at all. Oh, this is useful information. What? You've been treating Tiz like a little brother this whole time. And every time you get the chance, you tease Piran yes. So, who do I tell this to first? Is neither an option? I vote neither. And then you owe me twice the hush money. What the hell?
It's over!
Ugh, why is that living in your dungeon? A light charge. Ugh. Okay, I remember what happens at that gate, so let me loop back around and get that chest I missed. Ah! F***ing game! Oh, I think I see what went wrong there. Dragon Fang? Who's pulling my teeth? What we'll do is we'll get out of here.
Now, if we can get through here, then hold on while I try this key.
I think that's a good place to kind of finish up, because it is getting close to 4 in the morning.
It won't open.
I want to be in a good spot where I can like grind up a bit off screen, build up like money and experience.
Are you sure? Do we need a different key?
I don't understand. I'd thought...
Little Idia, in a bit of a bind?
What the why are you here?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that you? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
Right where you...
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
I don't... understand.
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Brave Lee seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am. Why didn't you say so, you miserable old lech?
I saw little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You were a trusted friend to us. A teacher-like figure who rendered aid. And to now hear you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vestal, the Fire Vestal, Olivia! I don't understand! Who are you, really?
Who indeed? I am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Then you yet serve the Duchy's forces, and mean to stand against us?
I do love that Sage's hair is done up like in a wrap of thread.
You are not entirely wrong.
It's just such a nice element to his design, but also because like he's the dressmaker for the Vestals. Spool? Is that the word I'm looking for?
This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this far has taught you as much. Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue
I still think
upon your
the text
chosen
box
road?
could have been lower down, and it would have been fine. But, like, even just to, like, the character's little Fire Emblem Awakening feat.
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us?
Right. Us. We've come so far together.
Is that so? Well then, have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Sage?
know that ever shall I be watching over you.
Did he self-destruct? Electrode! Self-destruct! Blow up that gate! Alright, let's drop a save. And... Ah, there's the castle. Okay. We might have to pay a visit over there eventually.
Eternian Central Command lies ahead, and the Chamber of the Council of Six is housed at its summit.
So that's where we'll find your father, Adia?
Yes. Along with the Dark Knight Alternus Dim and that strange man who put us to sleep.
Well, we need the key Adia's father has. That's the only way we'll make it to the Earth Crystal. If we can just get the key, maybe we can avoid fighting a lot of people.
I'm afraid that is one big if.
Lord Marshal, the gate to the dungeon was utterly destroyed. But why would Yuliana assist in the Wind Vestal's escape?
The capricious old fool. I cannot fathom his thoughts. But that the two appear now after 15 years. It's as if they have come to gloat over my demise.
Lord Marshal, I'm afraid I don't understand. It is unlike you to utter such bleak words.
Victor and Victoria are defeated. And we no longer receive word from our squads deployed abroad. Those two grandsires said their piece ere going into hiding again. All that remains now of the Council of Six are you and I, Alternus.
I shall not concede defeat. Were we but to slay the Wind Vestal.
And what of my daughter? Could you slay her too? Hear me, Dark Knight Alternus Dim. I would have you escape while you still may.
Your Lordship, I must protest. Am I such a burden to be sent away so?
It is my faith in you that makes me bid you leave. For I have a task I would entrust to no one else.
You need merely speak the word.
The time has come for me to share my true aim in restoring the Duchy of Eternia and reveal the secret born by its predecessor. Until now, only I and those two grandsires were privy to such knowledge.
want. Maybe it is a good idea for me to stick to the original idea. Please. Really feel like maybe we should hold off on facing Brave until next time. Yeah, I think that way's plot. So, hold on. What is up this way? Turbo Ether? Hell yeah! Ah! And this is the encounter rate at 50%. Imagine what it'd be like at 100.
This is the room where I grew up.
So this was your room.
Hey, ring a bell. Let a girl keep some privacy.
He's just immediately, like, rifling through her knicker drawer.
Where's the fun in that? This place must be full of memories. I can almost taste them. I don't have any memories, least any I can recall. So forgive me if I wax a little sentimental here. They say you can tell a person by their room. And all I can say is, what a fine room you have here.
Thank you.
Hey, isn't that a picture of you, Adia? You look so young.
Oh, how embarrassing. Let's pretend you didn't see that.
Here's one with your entire family.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Seeing this picture leaves no doubt of the depth of your father's love for his daughter.
If by love you mean exasperation, you may be right.
Are you truly prepared to battle your own father?
That would seem to be my destiny. You could say I truly am my father's daughter. We are both of a mind that shan't ever waver once we decide upon something. To go against one willing to die for his beliefs calls for steely resolve. That is why
It doesn't have to be this way.
How so?
It serves no purpose to abandon dialogue from the start. Not while you are both here to talk.
And then, when diplomacy has failed, the team can unite up and, you know, beat down Brave.
I will consider it.
Well... So we have a safe room that we can use for healing. So let's do that. And I think that's where we'll finish up, now that it is past 4 in the morning. Because what I can do off-screen now is just kind of roam around this area and get into fights and, like, grind up. No, we're not allowed. Oh, bugger. Frick. That's not nice. That's not nice, video game. Why can't I save? Right, I need a save guy. Plot is that way. That doesn't work for me, brother. Not right now. Hey, Taro. I'm here briefly because batteries are dying. Where are your clothes? Ring a bell? He left them in another castle. Divine Fists. Ooh. Okay. I hope you're able to find the charger for your battery soon, Taro. Appreciate you stopping in. We're actually just getting ready to finish up. I'm just looking for somewhere to save. Somewhere to save my progress. At least we don't have to waste items on healing. I just want somewhere I can save, and then I'll...
But that cannot be. How could such a secret be behind the crystals?
It's not for us to question the truth. I will see that the Vestal and her followers are stopped here. And you, I would have you prepare for the worst. The Pillar of Light will appear somewhere in this world. You must find it, Alternus. And you must be victorious.
Oh, hey. There's a save dude. Ah. So I think we'll change a few jobs around. Ooh. Ninja could be fun. I feel like Sword Master be a good one for Divine Fists, really? For Swordmaster. Ah, super jump. Okay. Tis maybe a ninja to complement the thief, right? Then ring a bell. Yeah, go on. And then what I will do is I will grind those jobs up off screen and get them fighting fit for our next go around at this, which will be heading for the Grand Marshal and then hopefully onward to the Earth Crystal. Yeah, I think that's a fair place to stop. So, I'm gonna leave it there. Astral, appreciate you stopping in. Ataro as well. And pretty sure, I'm pretty sure Meg is unconscious right now, which, you know, is valid. It is very late in the morning, or very early, depending on your thought process. But, yeah. I'm gonna go. Thank you for tuning in if you're watching on the YouTube archive. And I'll see you back for more of this on Tuesday? Possibly Tuesday. Yeah. Let's pencil that in for now and we'll see how it goes. Goodbye all.